Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is finally time for more Kingsfield. A bit late today, once again, as always. Yeah. Like I was like transferring some files to my new hard drive. It finally arrived, the correct one this time, and suddenly like slowed down everything in my PC. So I was like, I don't want to necessarily record now that my hard drive seems to struggle for some reason, like my internal one, because it didn't correctly read the files as well. It's like, something's going on here. Let me, wait until the file transfer is finished, which was quite slow. And also let's, make a restart just to be safe. And now I'm here and everything seems to be working. Also, I've been working on something. I'm not sure when I'll be done with it, but it relates to Dark Souls, so that's fun, I guess. Anyways, as you can see, I grinded a little bit, not much. It seems like a lot more because of how little I had before, but there's like one enemy. You can just kind of like go up to him, hit him, and you get like 150 XP. And you just endlessly kind of, like it's the big squid in the beginning. You can shoot like a magic at him. You get 150 XP, you walk like backwards and then forwards again, then like his head respawns. And that way you can, especially with 4 times speed on the emulator, you could just very easily build up some XP. So, that being said, one thing with this area I'm in is that I learned it's optional. I will go in and a little bit, but I might also just at one point decide, yeah, let's move on. That being said, let me quickly, I do have my maps here. I'm not going to reference them the entire time, just like to have them open in the worst case, because this map is a bit very confusing. It's this one. It's like a huge maze area, right? But I think the game is close to being done, actually. So let's go. There we go. Now, just wait for the game to load. So yeah, also last time I finally figured out that you can fucking run. That could have, sped things up quite a bit. Stupid me. Yeah, I mean, it takes forever for your attack thing to respawn. But other than that, But as you can see, a lot more HP, a lot more MP. And magic power went up a little bit. Not too much. Strength went up a little bit. I did have the boulder. Let me actually switch it out for something better. Or at least something less mana consuming. Let's go with Fireball for the time being. I looked a bit into it. To level up your stats, it completely depends on how much damage you deal. Like in total, and not like how many enemies you kill. So it's much better if I find like stronger enemies rather than tons of weaker ones. And there's also a way to, let me figure this out. With the weapon I have here, you can kind of like pull off magic. It's kind of strange to do though. Yeah, no idea. It works somehow, but don't ask me how. Anyways, time to write a minecart. For some reason, I really didn't think that something like this would come up. Funny enough. I don't know, I just didn't expect there to be a minecart in a dungeon crawler from the PS1 era, early PS1 era even. Here we go. I mean, that was better than any like VR roller coaster. It seems like it fucked off again though, which that's not good. Now I'm stranded. Well, let's just hope I can find my way back. I mean, in the worst case scenario, I actually do have my amulet, which should bring me, somewhere. I need a rhombus key here. Thankfully, I have at least one. If I remember correctly, I do need a rhombus key though for also moving on. So the best case scenario, I would want to, you know, keep one. Something attacked me. But what? Wait a second. Oh, that just brought me back here. I see. I see. In that case, did I need a rhombus key here? I didn't. So I could just go here and move on, and that's it, right? So you can maybe, yeah. This immediately gets me to the next map. But, you know, maybe I will find like a cool item here or something. So I don't necessarily need a rhombus key in that case. At least one to get out of here. Or the worst case scenario, I can go and grab one. 2 archers? That's not fair. Leave me alone, please. Actually, let me equip Firewall. So fucking slow, really. Okay. A little crystal, which is only there for gold, you know. What's this? Base number 5. I mean, the bases usually contain rhombus keys, right? As far as I remember, holy fuck. Yeah, these guys are strong. I need to be careful. I mean, technically what I could do is equip the bow. Holy fuck, using the bow is kind of ass. Yeah, I almost would need a crosshair to correctly do it. Yeah, I don't like the bow. Added to that, it doesn't seem to deal much damage. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one. Come on. Let me at least, you know, get rid of these guys. Thank you. But yeah, let's switch back to the Shinden. Shiden. Oh, but they give a lot of gold. I think those are the first enemies that give me triple gold. Okay, wrong key. I also did check how the keys work. There was the key merchant, the key duplicator. Technically, I can go and like grab all the keys from him. And then I could open the chests. I think that's probably what I would have to do anyways. Man, just having like the firewall equipped is kind of bad. Especially if I would want to, you know, to use heal. Like so. Can you stop? Ah, he dropped a rhombus key. Very nice. Okay, yeah, this area is pretty dangerous. More so than I thought it would be. But I do have more than enough healing. Thanks to all the MP that I have. Just takes a while to reload. It might change with magic power. But could misremember. I just thought back in Kingsfield 1 it did replenish quite fast after a while. There's a chest there. Okay, locked. Is it the magic key? Wrong key. I did also look into the speedruns, by the way, just a little bit. And I think if you walk diagonally, that's like the best way to move. Or the fastest way. Oh, stop shooting at me. But you don't ask me how to exactly do it. Okay, lots of gold though. But only one rhombus key. Only one rhombus key. Let me actually just notice something. Where is it? Game audio. Maybe I should fix that first. There we go. Back to dock station. What is that game? It's called Kingsfield. To be precise, it's Kingsfield 2. It's the second game by the company that made Dark Souls and Elden Ring. If those names ring a bell. Welcome, by the way. Okay, I could either use the minecart, or I can save here. Let's save first. Come on. I wish they wouldn't have, you know, they wouldn't try to emulate that to perfection and just kind of like let it go. Welcome, Soe. Oh, thanks. I mean, I don't know about very famous, but it would be cool having more people around. Okay, there were a bunch of people. I wonder if I can like get out during flight. Or during riding this thing. Now where am I? Yeah, the Pirates map doesn't show anything. Miners map does. Yeah, this place is extremely convoluted. But it seems to show me everything, so that's good. I ate my mom. What are we doing here? Playing video games. You ate your mom. That's not good. I mean, cannibalism isn't exactly the way to go. Why did you do it? The idea of the monster in the background. Oh, you mean the golem? Yeah. I like it too. Oh no, it's termites again. A lot of them. Yeah, they still hit extremely hard. Yeah, probably the worst enemy in the game, because they can do this. Yeah, I can only heal myself. Shit. Don't do that again, please. They don't even give me that much gold. Ah, shit. You know, for being such an early PS1 game, they certainly didn't skimp out on trying to implement an aiming system. I wish it would work more like Doom, where you just need to kind of be horizontally aligned. Ah, empty. Of course it is. Wrong map. Okay, the left one is a dead end, so maybe I can find an item in there. Or a hidden wall. Nope, nothing. Thanks for the follow. Oh, for the subscription, Bob. Oh, trust me, I will. I already destroyed their hive about 2 streams ago. There was just a huge one of them, which was the first boss of the game. Oh, hello there. How are you doing, buddy? This place is called the Big Mine. Inside it is Cave of Poison, the Cave of Darkness, the Cave of the Earth Soul, and the Elf Cave. Nobody knows how to get there. I have to go now, but I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I mean, tomorrow I'm not streaming, but on Friday I will. But yeah, thanks for coming back. The Earth Elemental are guarding something at the Cave of the Earth Soul. I heard the mages used to live there long ago. Yeah, he's mostly there for exposition. Something attacked me. Oh, it's this dude. These like weird trees. Whatever they're supposed to be. Is that a horror game? Maybe? Oh fuck. I died. It's more like it just has very bad graphics. Yeah, this area is a bit... I mean, it's optional, but I do have the hope that there's like a good item in there. I'll see you then. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I need to write this minecart again. I hope so too. I think everybody in there... Everybody who makes content hopes so. At least one day. Some more than others. So let's see, can I can get out. Which... Holy fuck, this took like forever to reload. Heal, please. Oh, some iron arms, I think. Arms. Silver arms, hell yeah. I hope they are stronger. Would you stop attacking me, please? Oh, 0.1 health. Or 1 health. I mean... I wish I could equip the healing magic. Instead of just having to wait. Okay, but what now? Can I just... Oh, I can just walk over the air. I do get a rhombus key. Please take it. I have the feeling I do need a bunch of those. Oh, it's another light magic. Thank you very much, game. Come on, where is it? There it is, light crystal. Okay, thanks for subbing. For the notification to appear though, you need to have like the sub set to public. So that's why it might not have appeared. Oh. Okay, apparently I have some wordite. I don't know where I got it, but let's use it. Would you stop attacking me? YouTube is a bit dumb in this regard. But hey, that's just how it goes. Now my question is, let me just make a safety save here. Can I walk on the... on the tracks, I wanted to say. You... it almost seems like you can, but you can't. Well, that's a bit problematic. Now what? I don't think there's anything here. Are you on Twitch? Yes, I am. It should be linked somewhere. Maybe. Otherwise, it's just Yakuvrael. Vrael. I guess I need to use my Stargate. I'm on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Kick. Basically all the platforms. Oh, now I'm all the way back here, of course. Right. In that case, I'm gonna quickly swing by the spring. Just heal myself and everything. I think that makes sense, yeah. I mean, it's actually not too long to get there. Funny enough, the world is actually kind of small. Once you learn the layout. And once you know that you can sprint as well. I should have just read the manual. It's one of these games, you know. That used to come with manuals that you had to read. There we go, so first MP. There we go. Oh, that's why it doesn't show that they subbed. I'm on YouTube. It should show it as well on YouTube, but you need to have your subs set to public, which not many people do. It's a bit dumb, if you ask me. YouTube by default doesn't show it, if I remember correctly. You have to kind of actually set it in there. Now where was it? This place? This way? Actually... Okay, I have 7 flasks. That's correct. I could also make more. I think I do have some crystals left. Maybe. But for the time being, I'm not going to worry about that. And that's how fast you get back here. Now, of course, I need to go... Go. Where do I go? Go back to the termite's nest. Or like to the mines. And see if I can find anything in there. Okay, all of this is cleared out. Hola, Angelina. Welcome. How's it going? Oh. Right, let me save first. Since I did make some progress. Like, I could actually speed up the saving. That's the funny part. Because they had to... They want to emulate how long it took to save back in the day, for some reason. When are you going to livestream again? The next livestream is going to be this game, on Friday, around the same time. And then on Saturday I play Dark Souls. Usually much earlier, like 12 hours or so earlier. And then after that, the next one is going to be next Tuesday. Okay, nothing in here. Maybe there's a hidden wall. It doesn't seem like it. But I do hear a creature. Usually I make like a schedule, but I forgot to do it for this week. Like one I post on YouTube. Oh, it takes so long to reload once you ran. I don't know why they had to do that. I think for these guys, the cutter might be better. Wind cutter, there we go. Maybe. Yo, Dapix, welcome. Yeah, absolutely rock solid. I'm glad you didn't write rock hard. Because that would have a... more different meaning. Yeah, see you too. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. Yeah, same to you as well. Good night. Have a good Thursday. How have I been, though? Good? I had a bit of a migraine. It, like, still lasts. Like, it's like hair still staying. But I'm finally over the worst part of it. Hello? Please collect it. Thank you. And I've been working on some minor stuff, which is kind of cool. Once I get it done, but it will take some time. Get back to these dudes. Oh, level up. Let's see. 925. I wonder how much XP this guy gives me. He shot 3 bullets, if I saw that correctly. Okay, they give about 50. Yeah, that 1 XP farm at the beginning is still the best one. So far, at least. Did I got sick at work? No. Thankfully, I was in the home office first. And then I like called in like, hey, I can't this today. And on Wednesdays I usually have free, thankfully. Oh, come on. Stop being paralyzed. I hate this so much. Thankfully my workplace is pretty lax in that regard. What is that? Harvine's key. Okay. But yeah. I mean, I once had like one of the worst migraines at work. Especially like the visual migraine part. I got home and I had to kind of like sit down on a step somewhere. Because I could no longer see anything. No sé inglés por bueno. I don't speak Spanish. I only speak English and Deutsch. So, je ne sais parler pas français either. Who the hell are you? Why are you wearing those clothes? Well, there are no more crystals around here. Yeah, thankfully that has never happened to me. I'm not a crystal miner either. I came to look for the treasure left by King Harvine. Oops, please don't tell anyone about this. Oh, there's treasure here to be had. My ancestor was working for King Harvine and was given Harvine's key, but I lost the key while I was walking around the island. Du sprichst Deutsch? Ja. Ich spreche Deutsch. Ich spreche sehr gut Deutsch, sogar. Wo habe ich meinen Schlüssel fallen gelassen? Ich sollte inzwischen reich sein. Yeah. That's roughly how could I speak German. But funny enough, like the key was like right here. What a stupid idiot. Now I'm the one who gets rich. I mean, provided there are actually any riches to be had. Welcome, by the way, Peter. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, probably not. Hopefully not. I mean, maybe at some point I'm gonna be like, I'm a polyglot, I speak 50 languages. Let me switch between every language 1 second at a time. Oh. I don't know. Like, I think those are supposed to be trees. But they look like burn victims. There we go. That's just the PS1 graphics. You can imagine one thing or another. And you just have to hope that it's something good or not. I mean, they also look kind of a little bit like a kebab. They just look like meat. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you enjoy that or not is a bit up to you. Okay, I went up there. Yeah. Oh, software crashed. Give me 1 second. That has happened at least in 2 streams. There we go. I mean, as long as there aren't any weird enemies. The Cave of the Dark Side, this is hell. Of the Dark Side? Which Dark Side? The one from Star Wars or Dark Side Phil? Because I don't want to play this game badly. That's for sure. Oh, I think I know what they meant with Dark Side. What the fuck is that? Ah, dropped like a stone. You have been in some peace and prod hunts. Did you have any luck? Any good finds? I do not like this place. Oh, actually, I do have light. Yeah, hell yeah. That's how we do things around here. I hope it lasts for a while, though. I'd even unlock this. Oh, it's a rod. Very nice. Yeah, I don't want to engage in this with this dude. I know also Marsabella was on a PC hunt. Or at least upgrade hunt. Oh, is that a chess piece? Let's see. The dark armor. Ooh, this could be... Let me just look this up for a second. This could be dangerous. Ah, okay, I see. If I equip it, I will be surrounded by darkness and cannot lose light magic. So I certainly do not want that. Even if it's strong, right? I prefer to see. Especially for the stream, right? If I would play this on my own, I would just crank up the gamma and... and fuck it. Let there be no light, for I am a creature living in the darkness of the night. Your account will be banned in 24 hours due to scamming not following our guidelines. Who's our? Yours? Game area original? I don't know which guidelines these are. But I'm shivering in my boots. Right now. Another magic mirror. Why? Truth glass. The cave of the dark side. Ooh, I didn't know that. It was magic that I wanted. Light. Let there be light. Also, let's use a heal magic. Breathe. Breath. What's that? What does breath do? That's the new one I think I got. Oh, it healed me more, actually. That's good. That's very good. I was getting sick of my healing magic being a bit weak. And it might also heal status elements. Car extended warranty. Yeah, but just worse. Oh, you know what's the worst? Quitting your internet provider. They called me like 5 times or so. Ever since quitting. Trying to upsell me on like a weird... on like a better plan, in quotes. Which is still worse than the new one I'm gonna get. I just don't know, man. They're persistent, I have to tell you that. Trying to sell me their services. You're not a resident here, are you? Are you looking for Theo? He told me he was going to look for crystals. I haven't seen him since. Happens to a lot of people. They go look for crystals and they never come back. Some of them find Fent, some of them find Coke. But none of them find what they are looking for. There are also supposed to be many crystals in the underworld, but I've also heard there are many monsters there, and that the cave is flooded with poison. What Necron wants is in the Elf Cave, but nobody has been able to find this cave. I've been digging every single day, yet I have found no crystals. What is going on? After I've left... wait a second. After I left for the hospital, I went to the multi-checker store. Asked about a component. They said it can be sold only. It can be sold only if you buy a subscription or something, alright? The classic. What's this? A broken shovel? Well, can I take it with me? My voice is beautiful, thank you. No one has ever told me that. The poison cave, dangerous. I think it's down here. I could only be bought online. I mean, some stores do that. They have like, specifically like online only deals. But if it said originally that you could pick it up in person, then it's kind of strange. Okay, off into the poison cave I go. I mean, good old FromSoft, by the way. Just having a poison area as always. They did this shit since Kingsfield 2. This ain't something they did in Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Elden Ring. They did that in Kingsfield. I'm from Switzerland. In the smack dab in the middle of Europe. A low profile GPU cooler. That was 20. Why a low profile cooler only? A CPU cooler, you mean? Why did I read it as GPU? I mean, if you want low profile, I would almost recommend to go with like an all-in-one water cooler. So far, so good. Hello there. Oh, you're the father of the kid. Buddy. Oh, an ITX case. I mean, you can mount radiators externally. Can I give him a bloodstone? No. He just doesn't want to talk to me, I guess. Yeah, that makes things a lot more complicated. I thought about getting like a smaller case myself at one point. But that's always like a concern, it's like fitting components, especially with how big GPUs are these days. Some of them are just wild. Like, I was shocked when I bought my... what is it? 5900 XT? Whatever I have. I was. You know. Why is it so big? Like, when I got into the whole... I had a crystal, very nice. Into the whole PC gaming thing. GPUs were like, you know, small, decently sized, that's I would say, and then they definitely just been ballooning in size ever since. Let's go down here, since the only way is down. Of course, there was another one, another hole to get into. What? In the name of the great mage, no one can enter this cave of the earth soul. Shaddam. Hussein. Oh, what the fuck? 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 Who? What the fuck are you? Oh, this is extremely dangerous, this place. Thank God I made like a save state. Yeah, let me maybe try the other hole. Oh wow, what is that? is also very loud on my ear. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Wasn't there like a texture on the wall? Or did I just dream that up? Where was the hole? I mean, of course, this is completely maze-like as always. Oh, there it is. Let's wait for everything to recover. Let's just hope I have an easier time from this point on. What just made that sound? I mean, usually those are the termites, actually. Okay, this is not the correct hole, I see. At least to get into the earth cave. Or maybe... I would probably guess there's gonna be a hole in the floor, which brings me back down into the poison cave. And one that brings me out. Wait a second, where am I now? Oh, I'm in parallel to that one, I see. Yay! Woo! Man, this game in VR would be insane. Right? Oh, I'm here! Okay, I see. Deep Cool Tristler on eBay. I mean... Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. Tristellar. Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember seeing it. I thought that's probably gonna be a nightmare to work in. Like, it certainly looks cool, but extremely unpractical. If you know what I mean. Like, insanely impractical. Oh, no problem. I mean, it does, but at this point you could also buy like a very cheap case and start modding it. And making it look cool. I mean, me personally, I'm like a fan of sleeper builds. If you know what that is. I think those are usually some of the greatest. You dickwad? What was that? He shot me out of the car. Let me just... Fuck it. I don't want to walk back here. Let's just do this part then. Let's wait for my... There are like 50 of these guys here. Oh, what is this place? Or what are these creatures at least? There are two there. Why are there two in the same room? Oh, please get out of my way. And there's a big one that insta-killed me. I feel like I'm way under level for this. But internally they are beasts. I mean, I also have to say they are externally beasts with how strong they are. Okay, I think I got a good one on him there. And he was like stunned for a while. No idea what that says. I hope it's not something bad. Maybe I should try to, like, get, like, an AI in there that translates other languages. Breath, please. Thank you. Okay, one down. I'm not even sure it gave me a lot of XP. Man, these guys are so fucking loud as well. Let me turn them down a little bit. There we go for the stream, I mean. Okay, wrong key. Fuck, I missed. Fireball. Missed. Fireball. Fireball. Time to LARP as a magician. Okay, this dude is very practical at least. Yeah, I think with Firewall I can get it in there somehow. I think 2 or 3 firewalls. And like 2 or 3 slashes. Okay, no, 2 firewalls. And 2 slashes. And it gave like 100 XP. Which is not that much, all things considered. I'm gonna try to inch closer and closer. Let me do something really quick. I have like my mouse dongle plugged in at the top of my monitor, but it seems to not register correctly. There we go. I remember that being always a thing though. Now it seems to be better. Okay, but slow and steady wins the race. I do have me some good potions. So let's use those. Fuck, I need to already use like 2 of them. Or 3. Let's go 3. Ha! I wonder if I can hit him through the wall. Guess not. What is that? What did I just pick up? It's not a weapon, is it? Do you have my large shield equipped? It's certainly not a body. Earth ring. Okay, I have a Scorpion's Blazed and I have the Amulet of Mist. Let me quickly check what the Earth ring does then. Earth ring. Who was the greatest magician in the 3 countries of the Northern Continent? When won, your magical power will increase. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna trade out the Amulet of Mist, I think, which was fire resistance. Hell yeah. Yeah, my magic power rose by like 10 points there. Just from wearing this ring. This is actually pretty wild. This is pretty wild. I shouldn't have ran there. Now I need to wait until my stamina is back up. Or stamina, just my magic and everything. Oh, hell yeah. If they wouldn't be so dangerous, I think these would be great for farming. Oh, why did that hurt me so much? Which games do I want to play in the future? In the near future, one game I want to play is Yakuza. But for next year, I already have planned Code Vein 2 and Lies of P, Kingsfield 3, so the third one of this game. And actually, I do have the list somewhere. of what I potentially want to play. The Elden Ring DLC and the Duskbloods, maybe. There are so many games, you know. It's like hard to know. It's a cube. Like the new Steam one. That one looks fantastic, by the way. Breath. Yeah, these things are homing, I think. At least to some degree. Oh, that was not enough to kill him. But yeah, for me it's mostly like Souls-like and BoomerShooters and then like the occasional random game. That's like usually what I find myself doing. There we go. I remember there being a second one here somewhere. There he is. A second one, there are 4 more, or 3. I mean, I know the big one is around here as well. I usually want to stay with just box standard ATX or MATX cases. But I did think about buying a rack case at some point. Yeah, some people already call it the Gabe Cube. Which is funny, you know. I like how it looks, and I hope a lot of people buy it, because it will help me with Linux gaming in the future, which it is actually quite good, I have to say. One game that hasn't run for a long time was Final Fantasy XIII, but I recently tried to play it on my ROG Ally with SteamOS on it, and it ran perfectly, man. Shit's just constantly improving. I love that about Steam. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm really concerned when he dies, you know. And some weird hedge fund manager comes in. Or, you know, like a Neil Mahan. But on Steam. Oh, that day is gonna be grim, let me tell you. Grim. I think some people might riot, and I don't mean the company. Just slowly back and forth. When he does the stone toss thing, that will insta-kill me. As far as I know. Okay, I do have some red potions. Oh, I have them on my quick slot. That's good to know. Let me actually use a herb. An herb. Herbal medicine is always good. Well, not always. I saw like a video today of some dude who was like, oh man, you can buy kratom at gas station, and I was addicted to it. Which is funny. Because people, when one of the thing was, oh yeah, it's just like, it's as addicting as coffee, which is like, yeah. That's actually, coffee is extremely addicting. What's wrong with you? That's not a good point. Did he? The last thing I remember hearing about Gabe is he did like his ocean thing. I got like a crystal, which is an item. Earth crystal. Let's see what I get. What wonders do befall me? Magic, of course. None here. Earth wave, 15 MP. I mean, let's check it out. Of course, the strongest enemy is gone now. But yeah, he's doing some wild shit. The Elf Cave. Oh, I found the Elf Cave. The illustrious one. Oh, it's these things again. I still think they are hilarious. Yo, Joseph. Haha, welcome. How's it going? Oh, it's a big one. Oh no, it's a regular one. It's just very close up. Where was the other one? Oh, he's inside of me. Please be a bit more... At least invite me on a date first. Before you sneak yourself inside of me, please. Holy shit, there are like 50 of those. Getting gangbanged here. But he does drop some Thief's Plume. Which, as far as I remember, was infinite magic for like a couple of seconds. Maybe. Or no mana used for a couple of seconds. So I think that could be very helpful. I wish they would stop being inside of me, thank you. Okay, this is the illustrious elf cave. With some graves. The elf's grave. The elf's grave, oh no. Why is every elf named the elf? Can't they have any cooler names? You know, like in Frieren, where everything has German names. Oh, right, they take away your MP. I remember. Yeah, hi, Joseph. How's it going? Okay, I hear something here. I think it's termites. Okay, let's see. I came from here. I wonder if there's anything in here still. Let me just try to ignore these guys. Do I remember you? Sadly, no. Sorry about that. By and by, a man who comes here beats the Black Dragon with the blessing of Seath. Wait a second. Isn't that one of the things for... Oh, I think I know what it is. I haven't seen you in a year. Okay, in that case, yeah. I probably wouldn't remember. In that case, unless you were a regular, in that case, I'm really sorry. But yeah, if you like joined like 2 or 3 streams and then it's been a year, then it's hard to remember. I barely can remember what I ate yesterday, so... Yeah, anyways, oh, this is very good. Nice. Even though this area is optional, it gave me a very nice little trinket. But I wish I could get out of here without these things bothering me again, please. They're funny and dangerous at the same time. Well, actually, no, they're not dangerous. They only take a little bit of your MP away. I haven't used the new spell, though, yet. Haven't had a good opportunity to try it out. That's just a lamp. Oh, and this brings you back to the poison cave. That being said, I think I'm gonna put the thing into the pedestal and then move on to the next map. Because I don't think there's like much interesting stuff here to get anymore. Or is there? I don't think so. I mean, there's some armor here, but I have those. The elf's key will be here. And an arbalest, whatever that is, but... Let me check really quick. Yeah. No, no way I'm gonna find this. In that case, I'm gonna teleport back home, or back to that one save point. Put the thing into the spring, and then I should get some golden water. And I'm not just calling it golden water because it's golden. It actually looks like, you know, if I'm not mistaken, right? That this is the item for that. There we go. And progress saved. Okay, I need my MP to recharge, and I don't want to run until then. Because I do want to try out my new spell. There are some guys upcoming here. If they have... yeah, they are here. Hello, buddy. Oh my god, this is insane. Like, yeah, it costs a lot of mana. But this is a huge AoE attack. There's also something I want to do in the beginning area, because I have the pirate's key. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. There was something I want to get, actually. There was something I want to get in the beginning area. Of course. Cannot go from the left side. No, wait a second. The elf's key is not here. Fuck. Okay. Ah, okay, miscalculation. In that case, it's actually... oh, I know. I know where I made my mistake. I know where the key is. There where I'm heading now. Where's the crystal flasks? There they are. Like, having like this shortcut key is very useful, by the way. Actually, I think I'm gonna put breath on there. Just in case, you know, having like two spells. One kind of like passive and one active. So I think gonna be a better decision. At least in the long run. Yeah, right, I remember. I did look into it very quickly. If I missed something in the beginning. Oh, like in the areas where that I haven't visited yet. So let me go there real quick, and then I move on to the next map. And I love how small this area is once you kind of know where you have to go. It's kind of like Dark Souls. Stupidly enough, yeah, it's by From Software. But it's... right, some people say Dark Souls might have been accidentally interconnected. But seeing how this game here is, I don't think so. I think they actually probably knew what they were doing. Okay, the texture didn't load there for 1 second. Because this game is just as interconnected. And just as, like, small, but at the same time large. So I need to go over here. Goodbye, little snail. Was it here? Oh, I remember, right. There's like a hole here, but because I ran, I actually managed to cross it. Yeah. That's actually a cool idea for a dungeon crawler, that you can run. And when there's like a gap that's small enough, you can run over it. Like in Mario, right? What's going on? Oh, okay, I was really confused right now for a second. Oh, dude, I was like this. I saw this thing flying up, right? And was like, okay, am I like in a cutscene or something? But no, my controller is empty. Man, for a second I was convinced I was in a cutscene. And that's why I couldn't move. Let me quickly... There we go. Set up my auto controller. There we go. Do I like retro games? Yes, I do. I think probably like 50% of the games I play in a year are retro games. Plus, minus. I don't play too many new games, I should say. I try to do it a bit more often these days, but most games I play are at least like 2-3 years old. At the very, very least. Oh, this was scary for a moment. I was like, what is special about this thing? Wait, am I stupid? I think I am. I know it's somewhere here. I might be on the other side. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's actually go somewhere else. Yeah, it wasn't here. I'm dumb. But yeah, let's see. I mean, this year I played, actually. I do have that written down mostly. I'm missing a few, probably, but... this year I played... through Sekiro, mostly. The Vagrant, Sorge, which is kind of like retro-inspired. God of War Chains of Olympus. Fuck. Question, where was I? Well, or to be precise, what's closer, my save or my 33, roughly, 33-2? Drakengard, I also played this year. Deus Ex 2, Quake 2, and Lord of the Rings The Third Age. So here I am. Okay, I know where this is. But this one is in... Ah, yeah. I think this save is closer. If I have to guess. Oh, that was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Let me check my items. Just to make sure. Okay, I still have the Elf's Key. But my crystal flasks are empty, okay. But that doesn't matter too much. As I will now go to my correct destination. Instead of messing up again. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of retro games. But it's kind of hard for me to, at this point, to decide, you know, what is retro and what isn't. In a way, Dark Souls is already retro. It's from 2011. So... Right? I mean, can you say the PS3 is already retro? It's like... Like, my definition used to be, especially for home consoles, it's retro if you cannot connect it to a modern TV. So a PS3 you can connect with HDMI. But at the same time, it came out in 2006. So I don't think that's a good measure. Let's grab that and just kind of fuck off. Yeah, this thing hits hard. I haven't been to this area yet, but that's where I think the key is needed. Oh, that one shot at his head. Very nice. Only 17 gold. On PS3 is GTA 5. I mean, yeah, but it came out at like the tail end of the console, right? Like, I'm getting what you're trying to say, but at the same time, it's like, it is old. I mean, next year it's gonna be a 20-year... Yeah, next year, the PS3 is gonna be 20 years old. I think we called games that were less, like consoles that were less old than that, retro at some point. So it has become kind of hard to kind of distinguish between it, you know? Like, what really is retro at this point? How would it be defined? Okay, I can go over there. Is there a hidden door here? Nope. Oh fuck, this is so loud. That's... Of course I cannot walk through the water, I have to go behind it. This ain't, you know, 2001. This is 1995 that we're talking about here. I mean, I do have the pirate's key. But I guess I get that from somewhere else. Huh. I mean, there's one more place that I know that was locked. Kinda. Or maybe it's behind this dude. That could also be the case. Let me try that out. Yeah, I shouldn't run in there. That was dumb. Yeah, I like Earthwave. It's like nice to get when you have like a lot of enemies around, but I think Firewall is gonna be better against this dude. Because it hits like 50 times in a row. See? Oh, I get some magic as well. Very nice. I know that when you hit max level, it kind of like apparently sets everything to 99. Regardless on where you are. Or 999. So I don't think I will achieve that, as this will probably take a lot of time. But I think it's cool that you do that. Come on. It's like one more, please. Yeah, this dude is cooking with gas. With how much health he has. I'm almost out of mana. Holy fuck, how much health does this dude have? There we go. Right? Yeah. Man, this dude is pretty wild. At least the smaller ones aren't that big of a challenge. Hello there. Oh, they shoot like weird fireballs. They haven't done that before. I gained some strength. Very nice. I think this area in here might be good for farming a little. Let's see. Yeah, I think they gave like... I have like 3,400. Or 34 and 180. Let's see if I kill one of these dudes and they will I think these guys will respawn. The big one doesn't. They give like 200 or 100. Yeah, they are actually kind of good for farming. Just this cave alone. Just 300 gold. I know there's some way to get that item that I'm missing. I don't remember where the fuck it was. I looked it up. What's that? A shrine key. Was this what I needed? I mean, let me go check it out. Like, I kind of wanted to move on, but I know you can, from what I remember. That's like where you get the third key for the water. That would be very, very good to have. Stop being so loud, please. No, nothing happens. Let me check real quick. I thought I knew where it was. Actually. Pirates key. Of course, this one guy doesn't have the pirates key. I might be dumb. I might be dumb. Ah, okay, I'm so fucking dumb. I see. Yeah. I'm a big dum-dum. That was a lot of wasted time. Oh, no, not waste time. I did level up a little bit. But I was already there. I should have just checked closer. Ah, Yaku, you idiot. Idiots. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? There was a bit of crystal on the floor, but they're just for selling. So let's not fall off here again. Oh, wait a second. Might be dumb after all. Yeah, I'm dumb after all. It's 18. Oh, okay. I see where my mistake was. I see where my mistake was. Okay, damn you, Yaku. It wasn't up the stairs, it was straight ahead. And then before there, it was right somewhere. Or was it? Oh, it's up there. How the fuck do you get up there? Is there a hidden wall here? Or can I jump down here? That could be it. Well, not here. Well, let me actually just go here. Yeah, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. I completely forgot that that's an option. Sometimes I have to wonder about myself, you know. Grave, and then there's a door here. Oh, it's Sense Fortress room again. Skeletons, you're not gonna worry me. There's some antidote there, but which I really don't need at this point. I would say. I mean, I do have to spell this poison. Okay, there's nothing here. I do be having the this poison spell. Are you going, Dapix? Or why the wave? Are you leaving so soon? Anyways, yeah, good. If you do, goodbye. Yeah, don't think there's really anything here. What time is it? Okay, I still have some time myself. Oh, he dropped down from on top there. What a sneaky little skeleton that he is. Okay, now I'm... Okay, now I am here. But that doesn't make much sense. Let me just quickly... There's like a hidden wall here, is there? No. So that can't be the right path. Yeah, let's first check these walls here. Nah, just staying a little longer. Okay. That's good to know. Locked. I guess this is the one with the pirate's key, finally. When I'm gonna play the rest. Okay, see, here it is. Yeah. I've planned to play them next year, I think. At least one or two of them. I do have the entire collection now on PS3. The only one I'm missing is the second PSP game, and that one's just expensive. That's my biggest problem with it. Hello, why didn't he attack? That's my biggest problem with it. It's more expensive. It's one of the more expensive PSP games. Oh hell yes, I'm word-eyed. I mean, it's not Persona 3 or Jeanne d'Arc, but it's still more than I would want to pay necessarily. But maybe I will just buy it at some point. Who knows? I can go downstairs here. So let me check that out. And some slimes. And a chest. It's also a cool fact that you can like enter these slimes and then... Oh, there's a maze. There's an 8-bit... Oh yeah, there's the Java phone game, isn't there? I thought about playing this one on emulator, but it apparently it's just bad. Apparently it's really, really bad. Which is why I probably won't play it. But man, the world of like Java mobile games is wild. The fact that that existed. Something I wanted to do as a stream at some point is play all the modern combat games. But the thing with those games is they are pretty much unplayable at this point. If you have a modern Android phone. Sadly. So either I need to find an emulator that is able to emulate like Android 2. Or, you know, probably don't play them. But only on PS or on all platforms. There we go. Close the water. Yeah, skeletons don't provide any danger anymore. Oh, it's another water crystal as well. Very nice. Which means even more magic. I feel like I'm starting to be... I should be maxed out. Soon enough. Okay, what kind of magic did I learn? Nothing new here. Waterfall. Okay. I mean, once I have MP, let me check it out. And here's the illustrious thing I wanted. There we go, finally, Yaku. You dolt, you. Of course, if I had... I could use a... Don't I have... I could use one of these and teleport back to save on some time, but... How many crystals do I have? Oh, I have 9? Oh, I do need to visit the crystal dude then. To get all the flasks. Is that a cat on a wheel? Or what is that supposed to be? I do have a cat walking wheel, by the way. It's pretty cool. But sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to sleep. Do you really have to go on a, 10-mile sprint right now? I say to my cats, in hopes that they understand what I'm trying to tell them. And they just ignore me. This way. I hope I can remember where the flask guy was. I mean, theoretically, I can just look it up. Which I will do really quickly. Okay, he was in map 3. No, that's map 2. Okay, I think it was Mark Voss. And he was in... Yeah, he was in this village down there. Let me see about that. I think I need to go in this direction. Then go over there. Oh, wait. A led me to there, and that was not correct. I needed to go to C. Just ignore my weird babbling. Oh, I know where that is. I think. Yeah, let me just... Shovel Knight? I played them a long time ago. I liked the base game, but the rest I didn't enjoy as much. So probably not. Unless I have like a good reason to. Maybe if I like make a second game. How much gold do you have? 7. I could sell him a bunch of shit I don't need anymore. Like, I think I don't need the Pirates map anymore as an example. Does he sell anything of worth? Moonguard. Is Moonguard any good? Oh, okay, this is actually kind of good. So I bought it. Then he has the Miners map, which I have. Thieves Plume, which I have. Okay, he doesn't have anything I need anymore. So the thing with Moonguard is... Let me actually first... My defense is 52, 39, 40. 52, 39, 40. It's a bit better than all reason, but the reason why it's good is it heals me over time. That's the reason I just bought it. A secret Kratos boss battle. I mean, I can look into it. And then there was this. Wait, why is... What's this? Oh, there's a save point here. Okay. I mean, maybe. I will look into it. I do have quite a few games I have planned for next year, though. So I don't know how it will work out, everything. I will do like a stream at the end of the year, roughly. Or towards the end of the year, I should say. Where I will talk about... Oh, that's a moon amulet. Okay. Well, we'll talk about how I'm gonna... What I've planned for next year. Let me say it like this. Okay, interesting. Sealed and not accepted. I know, not accepted, you need a specific weapon. And sealed is actually the other room. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think... he was in this direction, right? So if I went up there... Or not. Oh, it's so confusing. That was just where a hole was. Okay, it wasn't here either. I know what this is. This is where the safe room is. So let me try to navigate from here to wherever the fuck. Oh, my software crashed. Mark Voss, which is number D. Give me 1 second. Yaku, come back to me, please. Thank you. There we go. To get there, I need... That doesn't make any sense. From M. And M is there. Ah, okay, I see where I made my mistake. I crossed the wrong bridge. That's why. Wrong direction as well. I mean, I just, you know, praised it earlier for being so great when you know where you're going, but when you don't know where you're going, well, be prepared to just run around in circles for 10 hours straight. There we go, Yaku. This is the direction I needed to go. Almost walked off there. Yeah, south, the south village, exactly. That's where I want to go. And then he was a sneaky one, as if I remember correctly. He was like hiding somewhere. What did you sell? I do have the knight plate myself. I do have the silver arms as well. I could buy the silver blue boots. Technically, and he sells one Verdite for 17k, almost 80k, 18k. He's a cheeky one. Those bricks look like chocolate, you say? Kinda? Like, I can see where you're coming from on one hand. On the other hand, also not really. Was it here? I think it was. Oh, he's the key dude. Oh, he can copy rhombus keys. Interesting. Okay, I have the magician's key, I need the silver key and the gold key. So I have the silver key now. The gold one was really fucking expensive. What the fuck? He wasn't here, was he? I think I went the wrong way. Like, there's no shot. Yeah, that's the small mine. Which is there. There's actually a save point here somewhere. That's not where I'm gonna go. Ah, oh, fuck me. I think he was in the other map, not in this one. Let's do it like this. I have the moon key and the stargate. Let's use what is it? One of these. And then use the stargate. Yeah, okay. I'm just dumb. I'm just so incredibly dumb. Say something new, Yaku. Something not everybody else already knows. Okay. But now I've got it. Now I've got it all figured out. I hope. I need to go to map 3, and from there I can go to the village, get my flasks up, teleport back, get my golden water, and then move on to the next map, hopefully. Yeah, okay, correct. Yeah, I was just really stupid. This is the village I want to go to. I remember there were two. One to the left and one to the right. Yeah, there was nothing in this one. Okay, yeah, and here it is. Here it is. Fucking finally. Yo, dude. You're the man of the hour. I'm sorry I told you a lie. I'm not the only one who can make crystal flasks. Leon can, and he taught me how. He won't make those balls anymore though, because he has been concentrating on making something else. Leon. Which Leon? Do I know this Leon? Let's see, map 1 doesn't have a Leon. He's on map 4. Chicken chokers? What? Why? I mean, he's just polishing his crystal. Ah, okay. I see. I just want to know if using up the crystals here is gonna impact me somehow. But Leon, he wants a different kind of crystal. A crystal. Man, 10 flasks. Where are we? Dark Souls 1. You should buy as many arrows as you can. Don't worry. I'm gonna buy as many flasks as I can. Yep, I can't. 11 flasks, that's pretty good. I mean, that should last me quite a long time. That's 500 MP, 550 MP. So it lasts me for like 2 minutes. Yeah. It's not as good as I hoped. I'm trying to do the thing where you walk diagonally because they didn't normalize the angles. A lot of horny maniacs over here. Oh, you mean where you are? Or in the game? Okay, there we go. Finally. Only took 10 years. Green water, whatever the green water does. All in all, it gives me golden water. The good thing about golden water is it heals everything. Which is the reason why I wanted it. Now let's actually use my red potions. Oh, on Chris, on VR chat. Did you mention that somewhere? Ah! I didn't see that chat for some reason. I just went to the VR chat career advocacy and kind of need to bleach my eyes now. Yeah. VR chat is a cesspit. That's for sure. Only deviants are on VR chat these days. It used to be a cool idea. But it got kind of taken over by the worst deviants on the internet. That's for sure. Right, and I did get in there already. Where the save point is. Okay, perfect. And this one's even closer to this one. So let me actually go grab my key. Yeah, basically since COVID. That would make sense. That it went south in 2019. Everybody was home alone, gooning day in, day out. And some people just never got rid of that lifestyle. Right? People like me are on the daily grind. People on VR chat are on the daily goon. We are similar, but very different. Similar, but very different. Like, I feel like if I got into that community, I would end up with some sort of mental disorder. Like in real life, yeah. There are like actual studies how COVID completely fucked people over. How it completely changed their mental states of everything. It's an example of streaming. So, there we go. Finally. I mean, it's not as close, but it's... Nah, having it here is better. It's not the best, but it's still good. The other door just leads me to map 3, where I don't need to go yet. Yeah, I probably would never check out the VR chat category myself. Especially on, like, live streams. Stargate, please. That's one way to put it. It's mostly just about, like, how people got way more used to the whole streaming stuff and having everything on demand. You're no longer, like, going to the cinema, going to to the restaurants, going like anywhere to get something, just being able to get everything at home. Then everybody was kind of like, hey, this shit is actually kind of cool. Why don't we do this all the time? It's like when you give people smartphones, it makes them dumber. I recently saw somewhere, I don't remember where, somebody asking a stupid question. Then somebody replied with a Wikipedia article. Like, here is the answer. And they got mad about that. It's like, how dare you send me a Wikipedia article? I asked a question, why not answer it? I think it was a huge flame war in the comments. I think it was on Steam even. In the Steam community forums. That's just how it is. There we go. Let's see. I wasted about 40 minutes just kind of trying to get to this point. Now it's time to move on. Is there anything left? Nope. It's straight ahead. Oh, hello there. Already here to ambush me. I mean, I can... Oh, it's this attack. I remember. This is a super good spell, actually. If you know, if your MP is not your MP, your magic strength. Basically, like your int stat. It's quite high. I don't know what these are yet. The Pillar of Wind. Like if I... Okay, I can't just like walk over it. I mean, for some basic stuff, Wikipedia is alright. But of course it's like very biased as well. Wait a second, what killed me? Yeah, I think it's like a good attack, but let's actually go with stone. It's a bit slow, isn't it? I know you can kill these guys. I remember when I get like a dumb question from like a family member or whatnot. What I usually do is I just send them a link to Google. Or like the search in Google. It's like here it is. It's very easy, you just need to look it up. See, you can kill them. Just takes a bit. It is kind of auto-aiming, by the way. Which is also very nice. Okay, I need just 2 of them to get rid of these. Let's see, I have 35, 100. Costs a lot of MP, though. Oh, that was just 1. Okay, it's about 120. Oh, what are you? Okay. That's why I died. Weird fucking creatures. Ha! What the fuck? How did that kill me? How do they deal so much damage? People want to hit ours. What? Perspectives? I mean, in some cases it's not perspective, it's just like, hey. It's literally a question that kind of like is already answered. The question was like, what is the release order of the let's say of the Dark Souls games or whatever, or FromSoft games? That's like another perspective. That's just a list somebody can give you, or you can like look up yourself. That's what it was about, if I remember. It was something like that. Or when a family member asked me, like, hey, what's Windows 11? I'm like, do I have to install it? I'm like, yes. How do I do it? There's literally a button in front of you telling you to install it. Just click me and install. Like, I don't know how much more I can help you there. Oh, they're kind of predictive. Interesting. They read your inputs and like send the balls in the direction you're pressing. That's cool. Okay, 50 damage. Yeah, these fireballs are dangerous as fuck. I'm glad I got me the golden, you know, the golden juice. Okay, it was not the magician's key. It's not the silver key either, so I guess it's the gold key, which I don't have. Yeah, don't. I mean, I do have my fire resistance spell. Royal Treasure House. Let's just get rid of these dudes. Oh, Moonstone, that's actually decent that you get one of these here. So thank you for that, game. I know this is probably a bit of a boring section. Like, hey, wait until Yaku's mana is restored. Okay, perfect. Can I just slice this guy from the side? Without having to wait for it. I think when he stops shooting, that's when he actually takes damage. Yeah, see? Very nice. My next PSP is gonna be all AMD and I get Linux. I'm gonna try to do it with a 2 RX 650 XT GPUs. I wouldn't try the whole dual GPU thing, that's mostly dead. That's pretty much dead in the water. I would rather buy a better GPU altogether. If you can. Rather than, you know, 2 separate ones. Especially AMD never really did that. As well as Nvidia at least. Like the 900 or the GTX 980s or so were like the last good cards to do the whole SLI thing. After that, it kind of went single GPU better first. Locked? So it's gonna be the Shrine Key, Yaku. I just wish it would auto use a key. The correct key if you have it. It's not gonna be the Pirate's Jail key. It's of course not gonna be the Elf's key. I don't think I have the key. This is probably gonna be a gold key chest. If I would have to guess. But yeah, giving Linux a try is highly recommended. At least from me. I highly recommend it. Let's use some earth herbs. Should not die here. I mean, you can either try simply SteamOS, by the way, which you can like download, kinda, or like one of the SteamOS kind of imitators like Backseat. What I use these days is Nobara for its, you know, simplicity. Okay, he's dead. Yo, Marzabella. How's it going? Oh, not a chest that's locked. Why are all the chests locked? Do you have any other keys? I have the silver key, magician's key, Harman's key. Ah, okay. Can I try it on the other chest as well? You. Oh, it works. 1,000 gold. Okay. Pretty neat. Let's see what new spell I'm gonna get as well. Just done with work and finally chilling. How about you? I'm doing good. Had a bit of a migraine the last few days, but it's now finally, the worst is over. So breath, light, missile, earth, heal, and resist fire. These are all ones I already had. Earthwave, windcut, ice storm. I mean, I do like the water one, but let me see what ice storm does. Okay, that's the other side of this bridge. Hey, you dude. Have you heard of ice storm before? Holy shit, dude. That's wild. I do think the crossfire like capability is still active on AMD cards. Seems it's kind of non-existent. Yeah, I mean the problem is just support for it. It's the same thing with like with CPUs, where despite them having a lot more cores, there's still a lot of developers that develop for single core performance over multi-core performance. What's this? The Underworld Prison #2. That's kind of the thing you have to kind of watch out for. There are like a lot of applications that just don't... They kind of see both GPUs, but they only use one. They don't get the whole using more than one GPU thing. Or they just don't effectively use it. Hey buddy, you're free. You saw my mother? You did? If you need my help, I will do anything for you. Please visit my place. You have the blessing of Seath, the great god. Good luck to you. I believe that Seath will help you. Okay. Have you heard of... honestly, I haven't thought of Raid Shadow Legends in over a decade now. Oh, hell yeah. Or over a decade, at least in a long time. I mean, I don't even know if they still sponsor people. Do they? I usually use a sponsor block myself to kind of get around this bullshittery. Did they just hit me? Of course they did. Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! Okay, it killed one dude, but not both. Come on. Yeah, I mean, they are weak. Totally weak sauce. My fellow Redditors. Here, have some Reddit gold. Hard skip everything. I mean, if you're on mobile or on On PC, I can recommend Sponsor Block, because it will auto skip it for you. Oh, does this turn off the swingy things? Like, it's basically what you know, once they stopped kind of going with just ads in the videos from YouTube themselves, and now they have them like inside of the videos. It's kind of becomes like the new ad block. You almost need it to be able to traverse the modern internet. Sadly. Oops. Hello? You good? Just attacking me out of nowhere? I still don't know this, but hey. Okay, I have the Moon Guard equipped. It should slowly heal me. Did I do something with it? No, not at all. I guess it's probably just a combination of your internet, my internet, and how Twitch feels how they want to behave today. Same with YouTube. It's a black box that nobody can really look into it. That's all there is to it. I wish I could do something, though, to make it as fast as possible. This looks like a very cool and long room. Very important room as well. Somebody shooting at me. Through here? Hello? Yeah, that's maybe been a bit of a waste. Yeah, I tried to use the kick habit so bad. I don't know why they did that. I have no idea what's wrong with them. Let me actually, can I equip, oh I can. Let me just equip Fireball for this bozo. Of course I miss. I mean, could be. The stream I did on the internet made Dapix and Marsabella angry at me. Blaming me for my chat being so slow. I want the speed of my chat being faster now. Kinda like that. Been watching the fucking... If you don't know that reference, though. Might have been a bit of a weird one. Been watching a bunch of the Chris Chan freakouts. Where he tells everybody to get this shit off the internet. Oh. Oh, there's a rhombus key. I thought I was fucked. I need to teleport back. Oh, a flask for free? In this economy? Really? Okay. Thank you, game. Yep. Ban everybody who mentions my name. Ban everybody who gives me advice. Oh, what? Who was that? Fuck. That's like a also somebody. Ban everybody who gives me advice. Don't give me advice about something you don't know anything. Oh, who was that? Fuck. There was a streamer. Oh, it was Wings. Now I remember. Hello? How did he get here? The man named Ernest came in through the back. He seemed to be looking for someone, but only Necron soldiers are around here. They just need a better developer to fix the app. The Christian rabbit hole? I haven't been in the Christian rabbit hole for a while. I mean, his action is a bit... Crystal Guard. Okay. Made the whole thing a bit, you know, sour, you could say. Ruinous Boots. Antidote, Dragon Crystal, Phantom Rod. Demon's Pick. I mean, I'm interested in the Demon's Pick. Whatever that is supposed to do. Let me look it up real quick. I do like my occasional local content, though. My favorite one was Copes, but rest in peace. May you chill in hell with Satan. That's a good thing for him. Demon's Pick. He was the best. Okay. It increases magic power, but I'm not sure if it's temporarily or not. I could buy it and check it out. Let me do that. So magic power is now at 63. Now it's at 93, but I think it's used up. Yeah. I'm gonna... Honestly, it's kind of not a bad idea to have it. But I think... no, I don't think there's actually any enemy that's good for it. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. Don't need these ones anymore. I think. I also don't think I need the Pirates map anymore. I wasn't following really, I heard about the story, but since then probably a lot happened with it. Something for sure. Yeah. I mean, for those that don't know, Chris Chan is like this very well-known individual on the internet. And he had like this quest for a boyfriend-free girlfriend. And in the end, his boyfriend-free girlfriend was his own mother. Yeah. Then he went to prison for a while. And now he actually has a girlfriend, but I haven't really kept up with it. I just saw somebody mention it at some point. I was like, okay, you know, good for him. Okay, there's nothing here. Then there's only one more way to go. I mean, he's not necessarily mentally ill, he's just autistic. Right? Severely autistic, to be precise. I'm sure that Necron has a King's Sword. I want to get it back, but there are too many enemies around here. Beyond the room guarded by the Copper Knights is the passage made by the Mage of Fire. It was made with fire magic, so firepower is sealed. By the way, I couldn't find our soldiers. Where is everybody? I mean, yeah, I do get the idea. Is that just a dead end here? I think it is. And technically I cannot get out anymore, since I do not have a rhombus key. Or do I? Yeah, I don't have a rhombus key anymore, so there's only one way to get out. Let me buy, like... Actually, the boots, they're 23,000. It's extreme. Let's buy one of these. And then use the gate. Since that's all I can do now. Stargate SG-1, deploy! There we go. Now I can also refill my flasks. Which, you know, it's not bad. Had the nice little yellow water. Yeah, they kinda... They could have made it a bit more yellower, you know. Or maybe like orange or whatever. Not this shade of yellow. Don't know what they were thinking over at FromSoft. Maybe somebody at FromSoft got hard. That's my my Twitch notification, by the way, when I play Dark Souls or Kingsfield. If you've never read it. Go from soft to hard, Lem. So stupid. But funny. Also, it's actually not even that far away. Now that I think about it. I feel like the stuff they at first did to him was funny. Right? The pickle suit, as an example, was hilarious in a way. But like the later it got, the worse it got. Oh, crystal. Now these are stopped, right. And then I went in here. Yeah, that's not necessary for these guys, but... Wait. He dropped also a flask. What is going on here? Okay. I'm actually... I wonder how I can get over this thing. Right? Is there like a way to do it? If I like... The Pillar of Wind. If I like... equip... Wind Cutter as an example. And then go... You know, wait until the mana is refilled. And go like... Pew. Like... Pew. Okay, there's a door down here. Waterfall, please, on one hand. On the other hand, light, please. Yeah, it did attract some awful people. But I feel like it's worse with a lot of the more modern lol cows, as they are called. Okay, 1 is done. 2 is... he might need 1 more. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was intentional to go down here. Like, it probably was intentional. A crown. Can I wear this? The blood crown. Oh, that sounds scary. Before I do something stupid. It will make your magic interval last longer. My magic interval. Not sure what that means. But hey. Is it just that it takes forever to fucking reload? 500 gold. I hope not. I really do. Yeah, this like kind of deposits me somewhere else now. I see. Oh, I know where I am. Of course, now I'm behind this door, which I don't have a rhombus key for. And now I'm locked in again, by the way. I mean, I actually know I can go and get the other rhombus key I used to get in the door. And get out of here. Yeah, not sure what the bloody crown is for. Yeah, see that? What's the point of the blood crown? I even dropped the knight's helmet, which I already have, but still. Man, the drops are really good in this area. Did I go up there? Oh no, that was just an empty thing, right? Right. Yeah, take that rhombus key back out, please. Like, do we have any magic that could be... This poison resist fire earth missile shield. And breathe. I feel like missile shield or breathe could be something that aligns with wind pillars. Or whatever. I should just also maybe go to the key guy and just buy like 10 rhombus keys. So if I use... If I go... Let me do it like this to not waste too much time. Missile shield. No. I accidentally use magic. Breathe. No. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that really... Stone, Earthwave, Wind Cutter. Ice, Storm, Fireball. Firewall. I feel like Ice Storm might be, but... I am Confusion. Wait a second. Oh, that's cheeky. Ah. Okay. For a second, I thought I have to go and do like another round trip. So I can grab the rhombus key from inside of there, like open it, grab the rhombus key, quickly go through the door, and then I can go out here without having to teleport again. But that was not the case. Thankfully, I was in there. I did go in there. Let's see. Did I miss something when I went straight here? Still not sure about these things. I hope these guys didn't respawn. Can I use Harvine's key here? Didn't check that. Like, does this look like a key you can use? But it actually is, yeah. Wait a second, what is this? The sun... I have the moon key, the sun gate, and the star gate. For fuck's sake, can somebody give me like a pair? A second one. I know there was this one guy who wanted like a thief statue. And he wanted, would have given me one. But that's about all. Okay, I think I went up there left first. And I did go into the prison. Okay, what's this? I don't have a rhombus key, do I? Oh, fuck off, really? Is that where I need to go next? I think it is. What do I do? From here I can go to map 3, basically. But does this lead me anywhere is the question. I can visit the village. Yeah, let me try that out. The thing is, I need to go to map 3 to get myself a few rhombus keys. I really don't want to just do this spiel the entire time of having to like get like a million rhombus keys. Catch you next time. Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna off soon as well. The next stream is on Friday, and then on Saturday is Dark Souls. Friday is also gonna be Kingsfield, which I was like, maybe I can complete it today, but yeah, obviously not. Obviously not. Ah, okay, now I'm here. I do remember this place. But yeah, thanks for joining, by the way. Thanks for joining. I mean, technically, I could also go and visit the crystal guy again. Because he's right here. Hey, buddy. Tried his Harvine's flute for the crystal flasks, but I refused because I thought the merchants would not buy this item from me. I only have one crystal. It's good that I found 2 flasks just laying around. Okay, don't think there was anything in here. There was like one merchant. Oh, no. The key guy, he was... That's something else. Yeah, not accepted. Wait. Logged. I have a bunch of keys. Hell yeah. I'm not beyond stealing from people. Especially if they use like a common key with everybody else. Imagine you buy a safe and it just has the same key for every safe. Like, are you stupid? Don't do stuff like that. Buy a proper key. That's like the thing with like a big problem with taxis in the US. When they, apparently, when taxis are kind of like done, out of commission, they then use them as police cars. And all of them are keyed alike. So you can just buy the taxi key and technically get into a police car. If that's what you so desire. Okay, now I'm not stuck again, of course. Or not. Okay. Wait. This is the safe. Which means... Ah. That's where I went wrong. Oh yeah, I want to check out... Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's the one I just found. Okay, it's the same dude. I see. He has nothing else. I see. This was actually... I'm stupid, that's why. I think. Or was I? No, I'm not. I'm not stupid. You are. Ah, here I am. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I'm here. I see. Where was the key guy? If he wasn't in this version, he's in the one in map 2. Has to be. He has to be, otherwise I'm completely lost again. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. Right. Right, crikey. If I go to the end here, then left, across the bridge, up the stairs, through the hole in the wall, whatever. That's where I find him. My big boy. I could also try to jump down this hole there, since I do have so much health. See if anything is in there. It wasn't him. I think it was right. Yeah. Here we are. Yo, big guy. Okay, 13,000 for the gold key. I should buy it, but... Oh, fuck! Okay. That changes things a little bit. I thought he could just copy them, you know, just as. Fuck it. But you actually need to have one in your inventory, that's why. Let me just quickly see if there's something down here. Question mark? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I think there's no hidden wall here either. Maybe there is back here. Yeah, nope, there's nothing here. Man, I'm glad we don't have stuff like this in Dark Souls. Go in there, lose your save, haha. Right? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? So I can take this rhombus key and then go back to him. And then he can make me like 10 copies of it. Or like 5. 3. That's like 3. I don't want to waste all my money. I mean, technically I could go to the one guy. To one of the shop dudes. Sell my shit. And buy the gold key from him. I might do that offline. With like a bit of speed up. Yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna do. Hey, big guy. Listen. Oh, it's a bit more expensive than I thought it was. Make me make me 4 of them. Thank you. I'm not sure if this is like intended as in it is intended, of course, because otherwise I would be in the game. But intended as in there should be enough rhombus key around. But I guess the rhombus key is the only key you actively use, quote-unquote, use up. The magician's key, the golden key, all of them you kind of, you know, you keep them. Is there still a dude around, or did they just despawn? Okay. That's alright with me. Oh, nice. 5 rhombus key. I do take those juicy rhombus keys. I mean, technically I could take the ones from this side with me. Don't close yourself. Because going back is for me just teleporting at this point. That would be a way to increase my rhombus key count. And I have the one way to kind of get to between the two maps even without the rhombus keys from this map. Thanks to the dragon fountain thing. That's just a huge walk around. Okay, back here again. So let's see, where was it? Was it here? No. No. It was through here. Ah, yeah, exactly. And then I went over to... Yeah, okay. I remember. The lava is extremely loud, by the way. Same with the water. I feel like they should maybe figure out the sound effects a bit better. So there's like this place where I don't know how that works, but hey. There we go. And that's somewhere else. Somewhere I haven't been yet. Oh, there's one more. Sorry that I ignored you. Did this dude just survive a waterfall? That's not nice. I mean, I guess they do survive the waterfalls, but they don't survive the ice breath or whatever it was called. The magic cave of ice. Didn't we have enough caves already? Okay, there are like ice golems in there, I would guess. Fireball, firewall. Let's go with firewall. I would suspect that ice golems are gonna be susceptible to firewall. If I would have to guess, you know. Yeah, see? 2 firewalls and they're goners. Just takes forever to recharge. Oh. Magic increased. Oh, hell yeah. It's kind of transparent a little, which does bother me. But it's also kind of a cool effect for the PS1. The PS1 can produce mind-boggling graphics. Did you know that? As you can clearly see. Oh, I thought I could maybe get both of them. Actually, let me try to not use up too many of my potions. Instead, let me use breath first. There we go. Also, they can kind of shoot through walls, which is not nice. I can do that. Can I just... Also, can I... Ah. One was enough for him. Very cool. I do like this cave. Level up. Man, it's been a while since I leveled up. I think... Yeah, I'm 31. That took forever. I feel like you need like 1,000,000 XP to get to max level. Oh! Ice armor. Does it do anything special? Okay, it's just effective against fire. That's good to know. Yeah, I should walk carefully through here without sprinting, since it does turn off my mana. Speaking of mana, my light spell wore off. So I should probably replenish that. Oh, 100 gold each. Like 120 more like. I mean, if they respawn, that would be a good gold farming spot, I would say. Also XP. 362. Oh, that's like a big one. A bigger one, if I would have to guess. He at least has different magic. So I would guess this is probably the boss version. But yeah, nothing firewall can solve. Can't solve. And strafing. Yeah, see? There he goes. Oh, the whole ice thing just collapses. Strength is 135 in slash. Ice blade. It's a bit less in slash. But, you know. Oh, it's kind of fun. I actually really like how the cave is now no longer ice. Of course, it would have been cool for the ice golems to stick around. Wait, that was it? Oh, actually, wasn't there like a thing that looked like the ice? I think there was. And that should be gone now. Right? Right. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Please show me the light. I'm kind of sad though that my fellow golems are gone now. Little goalies. What's this? Oh, it's the crystal shield? Yeah, crystal guard. Of course, now I need to fight my way out. Which is faster said than done. This looks like a door, I want to say, but it wasn't. Here we go. But yeah, I have the ice shield sword now. And that kind of beat him. Holy shit. Okay, look, here's what I'm gonna do. Or try to do at least. Put in the rhombus key. Can I not take the rhombus key while the door is open? Why am I dumb? Okay, you cannot take it while the door is open. Okay. Ah. That hampers my tactic a little. Let's see what's left. Oh, safe. A safe place. That's great. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here though. This is a good, you know, a good place to save to end it, since I did find a save. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to watch more Kingsfield, the next stream is gonna be on Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and follow, depending on the platform that you're on. Otherwise, on Saturday is Dark Souls with the Crystal, you know, quite on topic, I would say. The Crystal Straight Sword run in New Game Plus 28, I think we're on. So that's gonna be cool. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I hopefully see you next time. Goodbye and ciao.